party is but we shine in the night. Through the night, so fine in the light. Let me see it, give it. Let it flow like a mermaid in the water. Here we go, can you feel it taking over? Flip mode with the law, take the order. Easy, take it to the left, shake it like some ice. Call me Coco, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, take it to.
With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Now here's Murray. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Plumlee. And stolen by Diallo. Rose up top. Shot blocked. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. Brooklyn ball. Beasley outside. Launches it. And the Nets get it back. Diallo right side. Back to Gobert. And finally they hit one.
Well, Rudy Gobert securing the board and making sure to convert.
Outside Murray. Outside Barnes. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Lets the three fly. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work. He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Down low. And stolen by Beasley. Pass to Kleber. And finished off by Kleber.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Plumlee. Shoots over Kleber. On the money with the jumper.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Pass to Kleber. It's stolen by Barnes. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Caldwell Pope. Clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Nets ball.
Brooklyn trailing. Rose outside. Beasley outside. Gobert up top. And they double up Gobert. Here's Kleber. Drills it from deep. Kleber's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
It's Barnes on the wing. 6 to shoot. Plumlee a screen. Pass to Caldwell Pope. For 3, Randall. The rebound by Diallo.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Rose. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, absolutely fearless. And this is one thing you can say about Derrick Rose. He's never had trouble converting in the painted area.
Now here's Murray. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 19-footer. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
And it's stolen by Plumlee. Randall with it. Outside Murray. Just 5 to shoot. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
All right, who's coming out of the court? Get loud for your Quad City Dancers.
So both teams making some changes here. The Nets with the lead. Beasley outside. Pass to Diallo. To the paint. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
This guy doesn't need to get off his feet that much to get above the rim. Rudy Gobert making his presence felt.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Randall on the screen. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. Brooklyn with the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. And he's really silencing all the haters. Randall has become a guy you can run the offense through time and time again. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Back to Randall. The shot, no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. And Randall effectively became a point center starting last year.
And coach put him in spots where he can make easy reads. So Randall knows exactly when to attack and when to look for a teammate.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Caldwell Pope got 6 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Beasley outside. Beyond the arc. Collins with the rebound. The Rockets trail. And they double up Murray. And stolen by Diallo. Rose with it. Picked up by Grant. Pass to Beasley. Here's Gobert. That's tipped. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Who wants a T-shirt?
And the Nets making a change here. So it's the Rockets now. 6-point game. Pass to Caruso. Out to the right wing. From outside the arc. Out to the wing. And here's Grant. 5 on the clock. Tries again. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
That's his first.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft. Some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly. Woo.
In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about all-star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts.
And stolen by Gobert. Jones with the ball. Picked up by Grant. Jones' shot is good.
Jones Jr.
And now a 9-point Nets lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Brooklyn?
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
Here's Caruso. After the basket by Brooklyn. Inside. Hernan Gomez. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Now, the thing you take away, I think, from his play, Willie with excellent hands, catching off the screen and roll.
Houston foul. Billy Hernan Gomez. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:27 left in the opening quarter. Left side, Green. Clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. Not enough on that one as it misses. Here's Bouknight. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Out left to the wing. And here's Collins for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Now here's Mitchell. To the middle. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the paint. Outside for Grant. "30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Collins outside. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Nets ball. Now, in the lineup for the Nets.
19 seconds left in the first. Now Jones. Puts up a 3.
Oh, you love to see DJ Augustin just hustling all over the floor defensively. What a great job contesting.
And so it's the...
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get loud.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Up top, Noel. Back to Payne. The 3 ball. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Pass to Murray. To the left side wing. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it fly. Noel with the rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
From deep, Rose. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Outside Murray. Pass to Augustine. That 3's off the mark. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Here's Bane. Here's Knox, looking for his first basket, still in this one. No one near him. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Pass to Augustine. Outside Murray. From deep three-point range. Collins a screen. Here's Avdia. That one is off. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Noel. And here are the Rockets now. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. And here's Augustine. Outside Murray. Inside. And it's blocked by Noel.
We know Noel is a superb shot blocker. It may be his best attribute.
To the inside. Kleba. Down low. And Noel hammers it down.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Now for your Quad City Dancers.
Back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Now here's Randall. Back to Murray. Tries to snap the cold streak. To the middle. Kleba with a steal. Rose with it. Give him 8. Drives to the hoop. The 3 from Payne. And the Nets, another 3.
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks.
Kevin Knox the second.
And the Nets, another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Amadou Diallo, Malik Beasley.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Now here's Diallo. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Here's Batadze. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Batadze's gotten his first points in this one. One thing about Derrick Rose that's never changed over the years, Grant, is his ability to come through in the clutch. When a big basket is needed, he's the guy you want on the court.
Well, how many times have we seen it? End of game situation, Rose in an isolation set. And even against a double team, he finds a way to shake free and get the bucket. As dependable as it gets when the pressure's on.
Now here's Diallo. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Rockets on D. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Randle pulls down the board.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Now Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Randle. Rebound, Brooklyn.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Here's Rose. It's stolen by Barnes. Here's Murray. Finished off the break.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness, the ability to score when it's not simple.
Diallo outside. Beasley outside. To the wing, right side. Knox.
Kevin Knox
connects from downtown. 6 points for him.
Well, this is what we expect. The rise and fire from Kevin Knox in a catch-and-shoot situation. You better guard him now.
Randle on the screen. Outside Barnes. Randle with it. Diallo picks him up. Randle can't hit.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
To the paint. With the step back. Here's Diallo. Back to Batadze. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Here's Rose. To the wing on the left. Tries yet again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Rose has got 5 points now in the quarter.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Brooklyn foul.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Coming out of the floor for the Nets. Brooklyn timeout call. Man, your Clutch City Texans.
Here's Grant. Pass to Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. The Rockets with another miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Outside Mitchell. Here's Green. Right side Mitchell. 20 feet out. And on Gomez with a rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And it's Houston's ball. 1:51 left to play in the first half. The 3 from Barnes. And they'll get another chance. Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's his second personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for Houston, Alex.
And the second free throw is good. Brooklyn in total control. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Beasley outside. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. A minute 15 left in the second. Collins outside. Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. Inside. Tries a 10-footer. And Gobert with a block.
Defensively, few players have had a bigger impact than Rudy Gobert. That combination of energy and length and commitment, so good defensively.
And here's Mitchell. Pass to Beasley. All alone. The shot's good.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Back to Caruso. Jacks up a 3. He buries it from 3.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Outside Jones. To the inside. And Gobert with the stuff.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Pass to Bouknight. Grant the screen. Three-pointer. And so it's Brooklyn. Already up. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Rose with it. 10 points for him. Diallo outside. Beasley outside. Randall pulls down the board. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Kleba with a steal. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
So long, so athletic. Rudy Gobert with a big-time dunk.
Outside Murray. Plumlee with it. Here's Caldwell Pope. Off the mark there with a 3.
Well, it happened very quickly, but Malik Beasley has shown he can be a deadly scorer in the NBA. The man is a walking bucket.
Now here's Rose.
Houston foul.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul.
Murray.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Rose outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That shot off. Now the Rockets take it the other way. You know, with Beasley, he can attack in several ways on offense, Doris.
That's exactly right. He's too quick for so many perimeter defenders. And if you go small on him, he can bully you in the post. He's a tough matchup, and he knows it.
Here's Caldwell Pope. He has 6. And he drops it in from the low post. Caldwell Pope's got 8.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
Back to Rose. Gobert on the high post. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up at the elbow. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Houston ball.
And it's Houston's ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Outside Barnes. Murray with it. Randall on the screen. Over Kleba. And that one hits the back iron.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Beasley. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
Pass to Caldwell-Pope. From downtown, the shot comes out.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Rose outside. Diallo with the ball. Kleba outside. Back to Diallo. Fade away. Out to Kleba. Rose up top. He's got 10. Can't cash it in from the high post. And here are the Rockets now. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Back to Murray. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his third.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Bain. 6 points for him. Pass to Noel. Now Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bain. Defended by Murray. A shot to stop the drought. Offensive rebound. Here's Knox. Oh, got a piece of it.
Out of bounds.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Right side, Mitchell. Here's Knox. Not going to go that time. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Here's Caruso. And another miss by Houston. Now here's Diallo. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Diallo. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Pass to Murray. There's the drive. And he converts the layup. Murray's gotten 4 this quarter.
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert.
Here's Bain. The three. Collins with the rebound. Boy, the Rockets really having a tough go here. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Outside Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Grab the screen. Back to Murray. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Nets.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Here's Diallo. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Here's Caruso. Outside Murray. From deep. Mitchell grabs a miss.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
For the Nets.
Here's Bouknight. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Right wing. Here's Caruso. Sends it home from three-point land.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
Derek Jones.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Pass to Bouknight. Collins with it.
Two minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Caruso.
2 minutes.
He has 7. Fires the three. Can't get it to drop. Now Jones. Kleba, left side. From deep, Bain.
Houston foul. Alex Caruso. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Now in the lineup.
Pass to Noel.
Rockets.
And Noel hammers it down.
At his size, you simply cannot give up that kind of deep positioning to Nerlens Noel.
Collins a screen. Here's Caruso. And down it goes. 2 points. Caruso's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Pass to Kleba. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
The assist.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Bouknight. Outside Barnes. Offline with a 3.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Jones. And it's all from 3-point range. And it's Houston's ball. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Barnes. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3. Barnes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Jones. Right side Jones. The 3 is up. He's off on that one. And so it's Brooklyn. A huge 24-point lead for them. They're communicating well. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And here's Augustine. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, BA, it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
It seems to me Julius Randle improves every season. And the more responsibility he's given, it seems the better he performs.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Houston.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Jones with the ball. Oh, sweet move.
And Grant works hard on the defensive end of the floor. His activity and wingspan, big hands, really paying dividends.
Takes a step back. For three, Randle. No good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Count it. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Augustine. Outside Barnes. Randle on the screen. Wing shot on the way. The Rockets again can't hit.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Patadze. Off target from outside. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Now here's Augustine. Cuts off the pass. Fast break, Brooklyn. It's stolen by Barnes. Now Grant to the paint. Right side, Augustine. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Randle draws the double to the left wing. Outside Barnes. Randle on the screen. Driving in. And they get it back. Grant outside. Over Mitchell. Clock at 6. The three from Barnes. It's rebounded by Batadze.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
On the wing, Jones. Down low. And Batadze gets it to go.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Grant. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Now Mitchell. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And it's Knox missing. Here's Grant. Outside Augustine. Randle on the screen. Inside. Pass to Barnes. Outside Augustine. And here's Randle. Grant in the post. And too long on the shot. And here's Jones. Driving to the basket. It's rebounded by Grant.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Some changes for Brooklyn. And the Nets with possession here. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Pass to Diallo. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Out left to the wing. Outside Murray. 6 to shoot. For 3. Pure from three-point range.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Pass to Beasley. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Rose outside. Pass to Beasley. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Outside Barnes. Launches a 3. Hits the trifecta.
The improvement in Barnes' deep range just helps his offense space the floor.
And there's the screen. Beasley outside. Here's the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Finally starting to dial in from range. That's his second this half.
Up top, Randall. Looking to get it going. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Rose with it. Beasley outside. Pass to Gobert. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Well, this is why Rudy Gobert has shot well over 60% for his career. If he's that close, he will put it in the basket.
Here's Plumlee. Here's Caldwell Pope. Inside. And stolen by Gobert. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Rose can't connect. Now here's Randall. Outside Murray. Back to Randall. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Nets.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
And the call will be against Hamidou Diallo. That's his first foul. And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
Now Augustine. Over Rose. The Rockets with another miss.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Nets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Rudy Gobert.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Kleber with a steal. Pass to Gobert. And here's Augustine. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now, into the lineup for the Nets.
Grant, left side. Oh, Grant throws it down.
How about Jeremy Grant playing to his strength, uses that athleticism to finish that one with authority.
And the Nets call time here. They're leading by 26. 17 seconds left to the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
In the lineup for the Nets. Nerlens Noel, Jeff Green, Derek Jones Jr.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mitchell with the ball. So we see the Nets taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game,